The Fraser Coast is certainly looking towards the future, with the major project plans for the region ensuring this is a destination investors should seriously consider. Further development here at the Urangan Harbour is part of a master plan aimed at creating new jobs and bringing fresh investment into the area, as well as further establishing an iconic tourism hub for the Fraser Coast. Plans for the Urangan Harbour include a multi-million-dollar development which comprises of a residential component, a 100-room hotel and a 1,000-seat conference centre, plus a shopping precinct.
Well, we're very excited about the opportunities of these plans because obviously we're going to see a huge amount of development with the site. We're talking about significant buildings being built in with convention centres, obviously hotels, resorts, and all integrating into our society in Hervey Bay to obviously foster development and foster the restaurant culture and all the other great things that this region's got to offer.
We're travelling through the Great Sandy Strait, which in 2009 was awarded biosphere status by UNESCO, giving worldwide recognition to the local waterway's ecological importance. The concept of this particular program is aimed at protecting natural resources, while at the same time balancing conservation and sustainable development. Situated between the Fraser Coast's mainland and Fraser Island, the 70-kilometre estuary of the Great Sandy Strait is home to a diverse range of marine and coastal wetlands, crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. The strait is an important ecosystem and breeding habitat for species under the water, including fish and marine turtles, as well as above the water for migratory birds. The area is also recognised as the only genuine migratory stopover for the humpback whale's annual journey between their northern breeding grounds and Antarctica. Being recognised with biosphere reserve status by UNESCO also puts the region ecologically in the same class as the central Amazon, the Everglades and Uluru.
The biosphere is precious to us. It's a global label that means we've got something rare and really special here. We have a tourism branding that says Fraser Coast, where nature comes alive. So it's obviously important the whole industry hangs off that sustainability and getting things in balance. And I think we do it really well here.
17 kilometres south of Hervey Bay, the Mary River flows through the Fraser Coast region to empty into the Great Sandy Strait near the town of Riverheads. The Mary acted as the transit route for the port of Maryborough, which was initially opened in 1847 and declared a port of entry to Australia in 1859. We've made our way up the Mary River towards Maryborough and dropped into Tandora Station, home to a 5-generation farming family dating back to 1907. Since its early days, Tandora Station has operated as a cattle farm and has now developed into one of the largest suppliers of grass trees in Australia. Well-known local identity, eco-warrior and author Lindsay Titmarsh and his family manage Tandora Station, situated near where the Mary and Susan rivers meet. A man who is passionate about the land he lives and works on, Lindsay has seen many changes over his time here and knows too well the specialised ecosystems of the Fraser Coast and how they affect farming on the land.
When my grandparents came here in 1907, they solely relied on the cattle industry. Now it had its ups and downs and seasonal conditions and stuff, and you cannot live on one industry these days. So we persevered with the cattle for a long time, then we diversified into grass trees. Now we supply grass trees all over Australia. Most of them go south, very few north, most south. We go right down to Melbourne and Adelaide, and we supply all the chain stores, big nurseries down there, and it's just a nice little sideline. Now I envisage in the future ecotourism playing a big part in the future of Tandora. I'm going to do mangrove tours, walking mangrove tours. I will be the only person in Australia doing them. I have 4 little grandsons running around here at the moment. They are mad keen on anything to do with the rural industry, so I see in the future they will play a big part in Tandora.
Lindsay, what has kept you at Tandora for so many years?
Well, look, Miranda, I've been here 67 years, and we're convinced this is the best part of the world. We have the best climate. It doesn't get cold, it doesn't get hot. We've got the river views here, we've got the beautiful sea breeze. Why would you live anywhere else?